let's talk about getting a pet, and let's talk about it. Now, in order for me to talk about this, I must do a brief rundown on all the pets I've had in the past. So, here we go. I had plenty of fish, like 21 goldfish, maybe more, maybe a bit less. I think maybe more, or maybe 21 on the dot. I had 5 Malawian fish. I had a pet snail. I had 3 budgies. I had 2 types of hamsters. Like, basically, I bought 4 hamsters. The first 2 I bought gave birth. I mean, the mother gave birth to like 5 babies. Yeah, 5 babies. And then, you know, I also had a house cat. And then we also had stray cats as well. Now, obviously, we don't have pets anymore at all. And, you know, the last time I got a pet was, well, my last pet I ever had was, okay, I can't remember exactly which one I had. I think it was hamsters. The second type of hamsters, I bought 2 of them. And, you know, um, when you know, when I had no pets anymore around January, uh, I thought to myself, there's no more pets. There shouldn't be any pets. And for the most part, I was right because I wasn't. Like, here's the thing. I would worry about them, stress about them, check if they're okay, check if everything is okay with them, always worry about them. But then it's like, I wish I did more. I wish I did more. But obviously, I was still young. I still didn't know so much about pets, and I took them for granted, in my opinion. But, anyways, time passed. Here I am. And I think I'm ready to get a pet. Now, I do think I'm more brave enough to carry pets and handle them with care and, like, you know, actually, like I don't mind giving time to pets. That's the thing. I'm so used to giving time in the past to animals, like looking at them, making sure they're okay and stuff. Keep checking them over and over. I'm not even joking. Every time I would make sure to keep checking them, unless, until something is just fine with the cage, and let's just say, like, there's no harm, there's no bugs near it, or whatever, or near the tank or whatever. I would always check and see if everyone's okay and stuff. But at the end of the day, oh, did I mention I also had a sea snail? Yeah, I had a sea snail. Uh, anyways, moving on. It was a very big, um, you know, decision to get these pets, but overall, I was still young, and I wish I knew more about them when I got them. But obviously, I think it's, I think it's, I think I've grown up a bit from those years. Like, like, from those years, I grew up and learned a lot about pets, learned a lot about a lot of odd things in life, like a lot of things. I learned about politics, I learned about different types of pets, different types of animals and stuff on my own. I learned a lot about this stuff, and I found out that, you know, like, so many things. And I then realized that, I think I'm ready for a new pet. Now, what pet am I going to be getting? Well, it's a gecko. You may be thinking, why not a bunny? Well, I was thinking of getting a bunny. Even back in 2015, I was gonna get a bunny. I wanted to get a bunny, but then I got a budgie instead. But a bunny, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. I want to start off with something that's a bit easy, I guess. And a gecko seems easy. Oh yeah, like, I understand bunnies are cute and cuddly and stuff, but it's like, let's start off with something that, like a lizard. uh, I don't mind getting cats and stuff. It's just not in this house. Not in this house. My parents will kill me. My brother will kill me, so let's not get cats. But the thing is that we have no space for house cats as well. Especially when they're young, they want to run around and stuff, and it's like, it is very hard, even from our previous experience with a cat, house cat, you know. It was difficult compared to the stray cats we had, because the stray cats had parents. The stray cats learnt on their own. We just fed them. They sat on our veranda. They went in our garage and stayed there. You know, we enjoyed their presence as well. We cared for them, but it was very different compared to a house cat, house kitten, because kittens are very, very, very like jumpy and stuff. So you need like their own space a bit, so they can like go up and stuff and pounce around and stuff like that, which is good. But this isn't the place to have one. So, anyways, I think a lizard will be fine, in my opinion, because I feel like about geckos and stuff. I wasn't gonna get a gecko. I was thinking of getting some big ass lizards, but I was thinking that yeah, you need more space, bigger tank, or not tank, well, glass tank, but like a bigger glass area for them, and that's gonna cost a lot. But it's like they could bite more compared to like smaller lizards. Now I don't like outside lizards because we have a lot of outside lizards. The very common ones like gray or peach or like there's also some rare colors like black and stuff like that, or like not really black, but like powdery black or like light black, not gray, but like let's just say uh okay, not gray, but it's like powdered black, or powdered brown, or okay, brown and black mixed together. You will get those color lizards, but those lizards outside, the thing I don't like about them is one, they're super wiggly. Two, they're so fast, and they're scary as well. But I don't mind having a lizard with extra scales. That's the thing. That's the difference between a gecko, in my opinion. To compare a common house lizard, it's much different because they're much more scaly. You can grip them, you can hold them, you can like they're like meant for a pet thing. And I think it's natural to have them as pets. Um, Obviously, they'll be different than lizards. I mean, they have the same face. I mean, they come from the same family, but still, it's like they look more cuter. I don't know why. They look more cuter. Okay. uh, Anyways, that's it. So, tell me your thoughts. It's gonna be a leopard gecko. There's different types of geckos. There's gargoyle geckos. There's crested geckos. Plenty of geckos, I guess. Maybe there's more, but I want a leopard gecko, the most common as well. And I just like the claws and stuff of them. Like the lizards we have outside. They have claws too, but it's like I don't know how they stick on walls as well. Or maybe I never see their fingers so close, but I do see them sometimes. They have like claws, so I wonder how they stick. But geckos can't stick. Leopard geckos can't stick on flat surfaces like walls because of their claws. So maybe they don't have some sticky stuff on their claws. I don't know. Um, but they seem very clean. I heard that they do their mess on a corner of the tank or whatever, so you can easily clean that. They live quite a long time, so that's good. Um, they want to eat bugs. Now that's the thing I need to learn to do. I need to learn how to carry a bug and feed it to them. I don't mind feeding worms for the most part. I don't mind feeding crickets, I guess. I mean, they'll be a bit pokey and stuff. Very pokey. Very freaking pokey. I remember we used to have these giant crickets, very large ones. I remember who got cut with that. I can't remember. Someone got cut. I think it was my brother, or was it me? One of us got cut with that big cricket, ginormous cricket, by the way. Uh, but moving on, crickets are fine. They'll be a bit pokey, but it's fine. It's fine. Cockroaches. I am not getting near that thing. Okay, but I guess it's a perfect time to learn to touch a cockroach, in my opinion. What do you think? What do you think? Because we have cockroaches not all the time, but there was a point in this house where we had a huge infestation. Well, not huge as in like every single where we go, there was like a ginormous army of cockroaches. No. Well, everywhere you would go, you would find cockroaches, but not an army of them. But they were well separated and stuff. One time in 2017, a cockroach was on my ears. Not behind my ears, it was like poking me and stuff. And I woke up screaming and stuff. I was terrified. Like some of these cockroaches, they're pretty smart. They know who you are. They'll freaking scare you. One time, a cockroach. This was 2018. I was walking past and a cockroach jumped on my neck or something, and it was poking. It was so pokey, and I screamed as well. And then I kept eating it off, and it fell on the bed, I think, and then it was one of those flying ones. Ugh, we barely get those ones, but trust me, there's different types of cockroaches. I know, like the cockroaches I don't mind. I think they're cockroaches. They don't have a glowing body. That's the thing. They're like a hard body. Like the body looks like wood. Have you ever seen those cockroaches? I don't know what to call them, but their body looks like wood. It's very hard. You don't see any like glowing rings around them, like yellow rings or orange rings or whatever stripes. They don't have those stuff. They're just plain black. I mean plain brown, hard shell cockroaches. I think those are kind of cool, in my opinion, because they don't look creepy. But maybe they're just a different type of bug, or they just a cockroach, or they're a different type of bug that looks like a cockroach. But anyways, this is 11-minute video. Wow, this wasn't supposed to be so long. So I guess I have to learn to carry a cockroach to feed my gecko. I want to do it because I think it's worth having, in my opinion, learning to come over this fear as well. Like, feed them a freaking cockroach, like, hold it in your... Oh, that's a bit creepy. But instead of, like, maybe holding them, maybe I can use tweezers, but then that won't be nice, because I want the lizard to get used to me, and eat from my hands, so... Obviously, my hands have to be washed first. It's like sometimes my hands are full of freaking, chocolate or something. Not chocolate, whatever I eat, curry, cake, it's like all over my hand, and you gotta wash it carefully. Now the only thing I have an issue with is water, because I hear that the water we drink is different for some reason. We can't really use that water for lizards and stuff, so I'm trying to think of what water we can use, because I don't want my lizard to get sick now, do I? No. Plus, I understand the water isn't going to be safe for every single animal, but, you know, I don't know. Will the water be fine, I guess? I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe we can use the rainwater, but then I don't know if that works. Maybe if that's clean, maybe we can get some kind of chemical. Like, back in the day, we used to use this chemical for fish water. Like mix it in and stuff. But then, that's a bit weird. What if you put too much and stuff? That's the thing. Like, I'll do more research on water and what water to get. Like, it'll be fine if you can use still water, mineral water with... They have a lot of... Oh yeah, they have chloride. All this other mumbo-jumbo stuff that we don't understand. Maybe rainwater is the cleanest, in my opinion. Do they have anything mixed in rainwater? Because when it evaporates, I kind of doubt it keeps all the elements that it once had inside. Like, if you pour tap water outside, I'm kind of guessing those elements will stay in the ground and the water will only be picked up, I'm guessing. Hey, I'm not a scientist, okay? I'm a quack. Okay, but seriously though, tell me your thoughts on this. Leopard gecko seems cool. Seems awesome. I will obviously get like one was born recently, because it's better to get a young one. They can get used to you very easily and stuff, and they get to know you and stuff. Getting an adult one is going to be like, it'll be hard to get used to, I guess. I know they are friendly. Some parts very, very easy to tame, but it's like I want to just one that was like recently born, so you can easily get used to them a bit more. Because they live for quite some time, so it's like... I'm trying to whistle. So yeah, I think that's a perfect pet. So now, I need some space. Okay, I will be changing up my setup, I guess, when I get the lizard. Now, I'm not going to get them right away. Get the lizard right away. Save up money as well, and let's just see where we go with this. But I will put it possibly on my table and stuff, the brown table that I'm using right now, because it seems strong. We used to have a fish tank on this table, by the way, a huge fish tank. It wasn't super duper big, but it was pretty heavy. Plus, we used to have an old TV over here, a very big old TV, so it's like it can stand the weight. I'm getting one gecko. I think one is enough. If I get two, maybe I have to get stuff and whatever, and it's like, plus you have to make sure if you get a lot of geckos, you can't mix them up and stuff. If you have too many males, they will fight for territory. If you have, like, you can have plenty of females and males. That's the thing. Like, one male and plenty of females. I think that's the thing you can have. Anyways, that's it for the video. Bye bye. Ciao. Toodle-doo. What am I even saying? Bye. Have fun.